What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Jay Nacombe back for week 4 of the 6-week house flip. All right. So, this is, for y'all that don't know, I do like a weekly series on my most recent flip. And I'm just trying to just journal and just let you share some progress that's been going on, the ups and downs, and everything in between. Okay. So, last week was week 3 where we had all the electrical roughed in. Plumbing was done and everything was ready to go for inspections, right? So I called my general contractor, the guy that's in charge of the job and pulling permits to see, like, hey, what's going on with the inspections, man? Where do everything stand? So he said, all right, I'll come, take a look at it and see where we need to be. So he came to look at the project over the weekend and he had like a laundry list of items. And it's like, all right. So a few things he found was like, well, first things first, we're in the rough end stage. Okay. So we're talking just the walls are exposed, making sure that everything is installed correctly as far as electrical and plumbing. So that way we can pass that stage and head on to like the finishes where we put up the walls, paint, cabinets, etc. So when he came to tour the house, he was like, "Look, man, you got a lot of items, and you're not nowhere near finished." I'm like, okay, all right. So tell me where my guys need to be at. So he said, "Look, it's just too long to even let you know, but what I could do is I could give you my number to my master electrician and my master plumber. They could come in and they could get you right." So I'm like, okay, all right, let me connect with them. So early this week, the master plumber came through. He was like, "Look, all this is wrong. I'm gonna come through and redo everything the right way. Obviously, it's gonna cost you something, right? So it's costing me time and money. It's another, I want to say like $4,000 that I didn't budget on this job to redo the work. We talking like materials and labor and everything, right?" So he said, "I'll promise you, I'll make sure that everything is good to go. I'll make sure that you are in the best position to pass and get your inspection done." So that was done early in the week. He came through, he knocked it out, it's ready to go. So plumbing is officially done, right? We haven't gotten inspected yet, but it's done. Now, as far as the electrical, I haven't got in contact with the master electrician yet, hoping to do so by this week. He told me he was kind of booked and busy, so he said he'll come through next week and take care of what he needs to take care of. Because basically, when he walked it, he said that he has to rewire the whole house, and that's going to be another $4,000 that I didn't budget. So if you do the math, that's 4 and 4, that's $8,000 that I didn't budget to get this house done. All right. So look, at the end of the day, it's all about getting it done the right way, not trying to do, a half job. I'm trying to make sure everything is done and done correctly more importantly for the new homeowner that's about to move in, so that way you can have a nice quality home. So it's not always about profits in real estate. It's just about integrity and just doing things the right way, even when nobody's looking. So that's what we about over here. So even though it's gonna cut into my budget drastically, I got to take that hit because I was trying to do shortcuts in the beginning. So it's on me, it's on me. But moving forward, I know who to call to make sure I get it done the right way. All right, so I'm gonna swing by the job today and get get some updates. But right now it's Saturday, May 2nd, and I'm just giving y'all a recap of the 4th week. So rough in plumbing done, rough in electrical should be done by the next week 5 update. So that way we should have it inspected, or at least get at a very minimum schedule the inspection by next week. So that way I can say, look, y'all, we just finished electrical. We got the inspection scheduled for XYZ. So yeah, right now, week 4 is looking like this is gonna push our project back maybe 4 more weeks. It's probably gonna be a 10-week house flip, but I'm still, all in all, I'm still optimistic, trying to remain positive because that's all you can do. In this business, is so much ups and downs, so much curveballs that's gonna be thrown at you. You just gotta keep it and just keep rolling, keep the momentum going. All right. So again, we still in the roughing stages. Even after I just paid this electrical guy 4,000, still not done correctly. So now I gotta get someone else to come in and redo the work all over again. All right. So I think the moral of the story is you got to make sure that whoever you hire is licensed, knows exactly what they're doing. And because you want to be able to say, look, we've measured twice and we cut once, and everything we've done is up to code. And this is definitely going to pass inspection. So I feel a lot more confident after this past week. So next week, I'll be in even better spirits. All right. So that's pretty much it for week 4. And I'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.